Do you want to strengthen your glutes, your hips, really get into your inner and outer thighs? Well, today's class is just for you. Hey friends, it's Kate here. Thanks so much for joining me today, and I've got a lovely sideline Pilates class. This one in particular will really be hitting our glutes, and especially that kind of outer butt area. Inner and outer thighs also get some attention, as well as hamstrings, and we even do a little arm work. Now, even though this has a lower body focus, you can be sure that your core will get challenged as well. I do use one weight throughout class, and it's actually just for a small section, so you don't even really have to have it. It's just nice to get a little bit of upper body activation now and then too. Roll out your mat. Let's get started. Let's just start in a comfortable seat, hands by our side, shoulders down, ears lift high. Take a moment to check in with the body, maybe closing the eyes if you'd like to. Take a nice big inhale. Exhale, dip your chin to chest. Eyes can stay closed or open. Start to roll your ear from one side to the other. Just a little half circle there. Being so kind to our neck. I don't know about you, but oftentimes I hear from students and even myself that our neck can sort of cramp up when we're doing some Pilates. So it can be very nice just to give it some attention before we go anywhere. Let the chin fall back down to the center of your chest. Pause, bring your gaze upright. Simply point your nose from the right, center, back to the left. Go ahead and do that again, being very mindful that I'm not moving my shoulders, my chest. I'm just getting that nice big stretch there for my throat, my pecs. Look back forward, take your hands up high, rotate the pinkies in, grow an inch or two taller, drop the right hand down, we'll lean over to the right. Separate the shoulders, reach open the ribs a little more, flip the palm to me, and a few times I want you to cactus and stretch the arm long, just waken up the shoulder. This time, cactus the arm, pause, push the elbow back behind you, point your nose to the sky, and again, take a big deep stretch, full inhale. As you exhale, a little forward fold. That can be as deep or shallow as you like. Roll yourself up, big inhale, both hands lift, same big side stretch over to your second side. Pause, broaden, stretch, flip the palm, cactus, and straighten. This time, cactus, pause, push the elbow back, open the chest, look up to the ceiling, big inhale, and then slowly forward fold. Roll yourself up to a seat. We will start lying on one side. Now I'm gonna lie on the right side. You don't have to, you could do the left, but I'm gonna be on my right side, lifting up my left leg. Now I'm gonna prop myself up with my forearm, pressing firmly down into the floor. Notice if your shoulder is kind of reaching up to the ear or chin, press down, broaden. Hand can come to our hip at first. Extend the leg away. If this ends up not feeling good to you, you could always lower everything down to the ground. That's perfectly fine too. For those of us upright though, or even lying fully on the ground, really think about your side tummy here, pulling it up and in, like it's wrapping in. Almost like I took my finger in the side of your pants and kind of pulled, you'd feel that, ooh, that lifting up sort of sensation. Now holding here, squeeze your thigh butt connection point. Simply start by flexing and pointing the toe. Flex and point the toe. Keep the face soft, you can shake it out, you can wiggle. Remember, smile when it starts to get a little hard. This time, as you flex the foot, keep the foot flexed from the hip, externally rotate, parallel. So that action happens way up high in the ball and socket joint. Everything through the center of the tummy should be working hard, keeping us nice and still. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to parallel. You can point or flex the toe, but I want you to take your left hand or the top hand up and stop the leg when it meets at your hip height. Push it away. Pull it up, stop it, push it away. Now you keep the hand there, or you can bring it back to your hip or up to the sky, but I don't want that knee to come above the hip. Almost pretend like there's an imaginary wall there. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Bend, hold it there. Take a great big inhale. Now from here, can we rotate the hip open, rotate it closed, rotate it open, rotate it, close. Think about the back of your thigh trying to almost reach to the wall behind you. Even though obviously this is a lot of legs, lower body, are you still activating your tummy? Pulling that side oblique, your right side belly, the one facing towards the ground, up. 2 more. Exhale, rotate, release. Last time, rotate, pause, hold it there, push it away, pull the knee up towards your elbow if it's lifted like mine, push it away. Exhale, pull it up. Every time you straighten the leg, squeeze where your thigh butt connects, your thut. Every time you bend the knee, pull the knee up towards the elbow and cinch the waist. Feel those tummy muscles working. 3 more. 2. Last one, straighten, pause. Rotate the leg back to parallel. Make sure it's in line with your hip. Take your hand down. It's going to be a little prop for you. You can bring it in front of you. Really squeeze your thigh butt connection point. Take a big breath. And as you exhale, push the heel a little behind your hip. Inhale, bring it in line. Exhale, slightly behind. Inhale, in line. Exhale, away and in. Exhale, away and in. 3 more. 2 more. Last one, push it back, pause. Feel your thut working, feel that side butt working. Lift your pinky toe, drop. It's not gonna be a big movement. Lift, lower. Exhale, little up, little down. Little up, little down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Little pat. Before we do our second side, roll to your tummy. Hands by your side, elbows pull in, pubic bone down. Really turn on that lower body. Take an inhale, lift into a little cobra. Exhale, drop down. Inhale, pubic bone down, squeeze your thut, lower down. Think about pinching your elbows towards one another. Lower down, pause, bend the knees, little windshield wiper side to side. And then we'll move to our second side. Like we did on the first side, you can press down into the floor with your side arm, broadening across the chest, stacking the hips, stacking the shoulders, extend the leg. We start with a flex and a point. Hand can reach up to the sky, keeping the chest open. You could take it to your hip. You could already use it as a prop. If you happen to have like a stability ball, you could always put the stability ball underneath your side. That's always a good one. This time, flex, pause, rotate, release. Rotate, release. Contract the tummy muscles, making sure everything is steady and sturdy through the center of our body. 2 more. Last one. Now keep it parallel. Take your right hand down, and then we pull the knee up, stopping it at our hip. Push it away. Pull it up, stopping at the hip. Push it away. Take the hand wherever you want to. Now you can keep it there, or you can just imagine that there is your hand or a wall stopping the knee as it comes to about hip height. Pull it up, push it down. 2 more, pull it up, push it down. Last time, bring it in front of you, pause, rotate open, rotate close. Rotate open, rotate close. Take that at your own pace. Are you letting your shoulders climb up to your ears? Relax. Shake it out. You can glare at me when it gets hard. I won't know. Or you can smile knowing you're doing good things for your body. This next time, lift the leg up, pause. Push it away, exhale, pull the knee up. Push it away, exhale, pull the knee up. Send it out and in. Out and in. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Bring it up. Send it out. Rotate. Now we take the hand to in front of us like a little kickstand. Make sure you're squeezing your thut. Heel is in line with the hip. Big inhale. Push it behind you. Bring it back. Push it behind you. Bring it back. We should be feeling those glutes working oh so hard. Take it back and forth. Notice if you are rocking in your pelvis at all. This should not turn into like arching the back to make the foot go further away. In fact, resist that feeling. This time, push the heel back, pause, hold it there, big inhale, little lift, little lower. Exhale, little lift, little lower. Toes up, toes down. Toes up, toes down. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Drop it down and relax. Little pat on the tush. Roll to your tummy again. Hands can stay by the side, or we might take this a little bigger this time, tenting the fingertips, poking the elbows up, pubic bone down, navel up and in, squeeze your thigh, roll your shoulders. Just take this as big or shallow as you like. Some days it just feels so good to lift up. Some days I want it to be a little smaller. It's up to you. Slowly bring it down. Again, roll the shoulders, contract the tummy muscles. Use your tummy to lift up, not just our arms. Bring it down. One more time. I'm pressing into my feet, my pubic bone, my lower body's working so hard. Lower down, pause. Now let's go back to our first side again. Unlike this first round, this time I am actually going to completely recline on the ground. So if you're already here, amazing. If you want, join me. And we can reach for a weight and push it up to the sky. Feel free to drop the weight at any point. I know that's a lot. Notice if you're kind of leaning back, if your side tummy is just softening into the floor. It might not actually move away, but we want to think about making space between the ground and our stomach, if possible. That's how active our tummy is. But remember, all bodies are different, so it's okay if you don't look like me or if it's still touching. Take the leg away. Keep the arm straight up to the sky. Now you can flex the foot or point the toe. If you have a habit of kind of overusing, overturning on the front of your pelvis here, the front of your psoas, I would try flexing the foot on this round. Just keep the leg still. Drop the arm down on a count of 4. 3, 2, 1. Lift 4. 3, 2, 1. Down 4. 3, 2, 1. Lift 4. 3, 2, 1. 2 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. 4, 3, 2, and hold. Now just keep the arm in place. Again, I want you to bend your left leg. Exhale, push it away. Bend the leg. Exhale, push it away. 3 more in and out. 2 more in and out. Last one in, pause. Same action we did earlier. Rotate open, rotate close. Now, this will be kind of a funny thing to think about, but your leg that's touching the ground, almost envision that that outside edge of the thigh is trying to go through the floor, through the mat. So both your top leg and bottom leg are working. Bottom leg is helping to stabilize, top leg is moving. This time, rotate open, pause. If possible, we are going to straighten the leg and arm away, and now bend the elbow and knee towards one another. Inhale, push out and away. Exhale, bend, pull it in. If that feels too much with the weight, feel free to set it down. Inhale out and away. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale out and away. Exhale, pull it in. 2 more. Last one. Set the weight down, straighten the leg, use your hand as a kickstand, cinch the waist, really stack the hips. And again, we want to push our heel back. This time we're taking a deep range of motion. Reach it all the way forward in front of you. Take it back in line with the hip, squeeze your thigh, let it return even further back, and then big exhale, use your tummy muscle all the way forward. So it's a bigger range of motion. Big exhale. Inhale, slide it out and away. Exhale, forward. Envision that your foot, your leg is sitting on a table, a ledge. It can't go up and down. We're not bouncing it up anywhere, but we are just sliding it across. 2 more. Last one. Now, this is going to be a little bit of a fun challenge. Take the leg forward, hold it with me, flex the pinky toe, lift the pinky toe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Last time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Relax. little pat. You're doing fabulous. Immediately, let's go to our second side. Take the weight with you if you're going to use it. Recline on the floor. Stack the hips, stack the shoulders, cradle the head, punch the weight up to the sky, separate the shoulders, extend the leg out. Again, right now you can flex or point, whatever feels good. Drop the arm. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time. Slowly down. Exhale up. Hold. Pull the knee up. Push it away. See how still you can keep your torso as you just move the one single leg. In and out. In and out. This time, pull it up. Pause. Rotate the leg open, rotate it closed. Remember, as we talked about on the first side, think about the leg that is supporting. Hold steady through that side. Almost push the outside edge of your left thigh through the floor. This time, rotate it open, pause, and then we'll straighten the leg, reach the hand up. Exhale, bend the elbow and the knee together. Inhale, straighten, reach. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten, reach. Exhale, bend. Take that at your own pace. You got this. 2 more. Last one. Straighten, set the weight down. Use your hand as a kickstand. Make sure your hips are stacked. We've got our toe pointing straight forward. And then draw the leg back. Bring it in line with the hip. Draw the leg back, bring it in line with the hip. Once you've got that feeling, we'll take that fuller range of motion back, slide it all the way forward. If your leg does not go straight in front of your hip like mine does, maybe you stop here or here, that's always fine. Take it at your range of motion, what works for you. Have you forgotten about your side tummy? Feel those deep abdominal muscles working. Keep it smooth, keep it steady. Keep flexing the foot. We want it parallel the whole time. No rotation is happening here. 2 more. Last one. Bring the leg in front of you. Hold it there. Take a big inhale. You know it's coming. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. 2 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Relax. Little pat on the tush. Roll to your back. Imprint the spine. Take a small windshield wiper. And let's cross our right ankle over our left knee, a little figure 4. Ooh, feel that big stretch. We did so much work today on our hips. You can stay right here for a moment or two. You might want to pick it up. Now, I always like to hug underneath the thigh and around the outside edge of the bent right leg. If you want to thread through both, you can. Keep your low back connected to the ground, your nose pointing to the sky. You might take a little windshield wiper right here. Or you could even straighten and bend your left leg. Slowly setting the feet back down onto the floor and then cross opposite ankle over, just enjoying it first, lifting it up. And again, a little hug in with one or both hands, a little windshield wiper. And then try straightening, bending. You don't have to. You can move and groove as you like. Eventually let the feet fall to the floor. Hands out and away. A big deep stretch of the whole body. Make yourself a little tiny ball. Rock and roll on your back until you come all the way up to a seat. As always, my friends, pat yourself on the back. Thank yourself for doing something so good and just for you. I certainly hope you enjoyed class. I cannot wait to see you again.